Whoa. That explains everything. And that is my 5-page dissertation on the Gaza conflict.
Hey, Erik, it's Obama. I'm probably going to jail, man. You think you can help me break out of there?
Sure. What's the plan?
First, I need you to tattoo the layout of the prison all over my body.
Okay, Obama. You got it. Hi, I'm Erik. I'm an etiquette teacher, and today's video has multiple opening sequences for no reason. All right, let's start the show. Jubilee. You may know it as a period of remission from the penal consequences of sin, granted by the Roman Catholic Church under certain conditions for a year, usually at intervals of 25 years. But what if I told you it was also a YouTube channel? That's right, today we're going to talk about Jubilee Media. If you use the internet at all, you're probably familiar with their work. They've got a ton of shows under the Jubilee Media umbrella. Shows like Versus One, Spectrum, Middle Ground, Odd One Out, Both Sides, Ranking, Mask Off, Split Decision, Sample Size, and of course the one that's getting the most attention right now, Surrounded.
So do you believe in the all-knowing, all-powerful, all-good notion of God?
What do you mean by believe?
Yeah, you see, Jubilee Media has a very interesting mission statement. It's one that ties all of their shows together with a common thread. In their own words, they are a digital media company that pushes boundaries, tackles taboos, and breaks the rules. We believe discomfort and conflict are pivotal forces in creating human connection. In short, we're not afraid to go there. Discomfort and conflict. Two things so rarely used to combat a divide. But founder Jason Wiley has made his intentions quite clear. Sometimes it feels like the world is becoming more divided, chaotic, and cluttered. But if I've learned anything in my time growing Jubilee, it's this. We are all inextricably linked and want to live for something deeper. Living for empathy and human good is a resilient vision, and one that is worthy of pursuit. Well, so now that we know what Jubilee and its founders stand for, let's see the kind of progress they've made.
Jubilee needs to be banned.
Hanging out in the Jubilee green room
With a bomb vest.
If I was on a Jubilee, they wouldn't be able to use any of my footage. I'd just be telling people to kill themselves.
If I was on Jubilee, I'd be running away after sabotaging their film gear and doxing their staff.
The Jubilee channel's only purpose is finding the most extreme, violent people from the seediest corners of the internet and giving them an enormous platform they would never otherwise have. All for SmadSense dollars. Dog shit political slop content at its lowest and laziest.
I do think Jubilee should be demonetized for knowingly spreading Nazi propaganda. I'm kinda done with these Jubilee videos, to be honest. Jubilee should do a series called Firing Squad, where they line up all the participants and the producers and the CEO and shoot them. I have undeniable proof that Jubilee is straight up State Department propaganda. Video coming soon.
Look, Jubilee Studios, they're a PragerU psyop. Nuke Jubilee.
Well, CIA stopped funding Adam 22 and started funding Jubilee. I'm not sure why I subject myself to these Jubilee videos.
Jubilee should invite 100 fascists next time, but instead of debating, they blow up the room on a live stream. YouTube demonetized Jubilee with 49,000 signatures. Oh, well, you know, as far as divides go, I'm not really seeing anyone arguing in here, which is good. Unfortunately, I am seeing a lot of domestic terrorism threats, and that's bad etiquette. Hi, Jubilee fan art. Oh, hold up, this might be positive. Ah, shit. I should have seen that coming. Great work. I was just about to blow myself up, but this brought me back down to earth. Keep using those talents and have a wonderful day. And heal the divide. Oh, bonjour. Welcome to the show. Now, believe it or not, I've never actually seen an entire Jubilee video before. I've only ever seen little bits and pieces clipped out and maybe even taken out of context. Because you know how people do it. They'll take the middle of an argument and they'll put that online, and it's just meant to look provocative so other people can start arguing about it below. But nobody ever watches the whole thing. So today, I'm going to watch the whole thing. I've got a Jubilee video queued up right here. It's called 1 Progressive versus 20 Far-Right Conservatives. Looks like brain food to me, and play.
My family lineage is settlers from the 1500s.
Colonialists.
Yeah,
You
colonials.
don't look
yeah.
very Native American to me.
I am Native American. Whites
not.
are Native Americans. What are you
Sorry,
talking about?
you're not.
What are you talking about?
Hey, why are we starting the video in the middle of a conversation?
I should get the hell out.
Yes.
Why?
I don't want you here.
I'm Mehdi Hassan. I'm a journalist. I'm the editor of Zeteo.
Oh, they're clipping their own stuff in a provocative way. I see.
Welcome.
Whoever touches the chair first gets to debate. So the first challenge is a physical one, and then they get to exercise their minds.
I want to say this. The
Should
argument,
US should people who live in the
let me
US
finish.
not care about?
Let's not interrupt each other. Because I have this thing, like people know I have this thing. I have to stay calm, okay? So
Okay.
Woof! All right, this is definitely so cool. Hey, you guys want something? You want a drink? Can I get you a drink? Nope. No, you're good. You want to keep watching this? Okay.
Well, I mean, I certainly don't support anyone's human dignity being assaulted. I'm a Catholic.
But
And
you
so
don't condemn Nazi persecution of the Jews.
I think that
They're not afraid to go there.
persecution
We
and
may
stuff like
have
that,
to
which is
rename
bad,
this show
but
because you're a little bit more than a far-right Republican.
hey, what can I say?
I think you could say I'm a fascist.
Yeah, I am.
They went there with no fear?
Checking who's clapping just to get my set of where everyone
Because
is on this.
in
Because you know
during-
that millions of people are going to be watching you on YouTube and checking out
Yeah,
who the fascists
absolutely.
and the Nazis are.
I'm not ashamed of that whatsoever.
No, clearly you're not.
Yep, just watching the whole video. Just watching the whole thing. Hey, what's that? Oh man, it's already over.
Conservatives. This is open authoritarianism. And this is what is being normalized and mainstreamed in our country by people in power, by the media, by people who don't know any better.
Cool, all right, great video. I better not see any divides in these comments though.
You can see why the Department of Education is the first target. I just clicked on this to get pissed off. America is doomed.
If this motherfucker says quite frankly one more time, I'm gonna lose it.
Every day I am more surprised by the monsters that walk among us. This is genuinely turning my stomach. I'm tapping out 37 minutes, 12 seconds.
The fate of the world is on these people's thumb. We are doomed.
Bruh, this is so sad. These guys are so stupid.
This is so hard to watch.
Almost everyone here is despicable, including Hassan, terrible debater.
The Sioux and the Navajo and the rest of them are not real natives. They are migrants from Asia. The whites founded America. The whites are the true natives of America.
Classic Democrat arguing strategy by not letting them get a word in so they can't prove them wrong.
Deport!
After watching this, it confirmed my decision to never live in the U.S.
Oh, there's the divide. Yeah, I'd know that son of a bitch anywhere. And it's right here in the Jubilee comment section. So I guess now it's my turn. I'm gonna do what I can to heal the divide using some good comment etiquette. Check this out. I don't like that they have to run to the chair. You're letting all the natural athletes debate first, and in my experience, those guys are dumb as fucking rocks. It's only a matter of time before two meatheads touch the chair simultaneously and just start clobbering each other in the face while Sam Cedar hides under the table. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there's a reason Jeopardy gives you a fucking buzzer instead of making you rush the podium looking like a desperate weirdo. Also, this video was impossible to watch, and I now hate more people than before I clicked on it. I don't think that's part of your guys' mission statement, and I sure hope this wasn't your intention because I feel like shit now. I kind of think God might be dead and heaven has been consumed by ash. If you're reading this and you had anything to do with this production, please just know that any hope I had left hiding in my soul has been extinguished by your hand. You've somehow created division inside my body. My left side thinks my right side's a racist, and my right side keeps calling the left side the N-word. So congratulations on that, I guess. I'm gonna be honest, I think Mr. Beast has better ethics than you guys, and that's a pretty low bar to clear. Maybe get a normal guy into your writer's room so he can be like, no, that's stupid, don't do that. You should forever live with whatever doubt could have prevented this from happening. And also a curse on you and all your future endeavors forevermore. Now, I'm sure the rest of your videos are cool though, so I can't wait to check those out. Subbed and post. Okay, so I hate to do this, but we gotta rewatch a portion of that video.
What can I say?
I think you could say I'm a fascist.
Yeah, I am.
Now, you might already know this, but that guy got fired for saying that. Proud fascist now begging for money after getting fired from job over viral debate video. Yeah, that guy's name is Connor Estelle, and he is another victim of the divide. A sneaky little divide, just sneaking up on you with a camera, filming you saying the craziest shit in the world. Well, luckily for Connor Estelle, there are good Samaritans out in the world, and as you can see, people have donated almost 40 grand to the poor kid.
Fired for my political beliefs. My name is Connor, and I was recently shown in the latest Jubilee episode. As a result, unfortunately, I was subsequently released from my job.
Unfortunately, voicing fully legal traditional right-wing political views results in real consequences. And who is sending this poor little innocent boy money? Well, we get to see who they are. They're right here.
We have to show people there's good money in fascism. Have you considered a full-time career in fascism? You're good at it.
HH, brother. HH, total nice days ahead. Keep your chin up. Oh, man, whole lot of Hulk Hogan fans in here.
Proud of you, brother. Don't let the K's get you down. We are being invaded. Europeans and Americans need to cast out the brown plague by any means necessary. God bless. We will win. White men need to stand together. Only white men get fired for speaking their opinion.
And here's Israel did 9/11 9/11, donating $88.
God bless you, brother. Please stop with the vulgar language you post sometimes, though, as it is unbecoming for a disciple. Great job at Jubilee.
Great work on the Jubilee. Hope this helps.
You're a good lad, and what you did was righteous. But for God's sake, get a gym membership. People respect strength. Strength of conviction comes first, yes, but physical prowess is a close second. $15 because I can't donate $14.88.
Yes, and thanks to Jubilee, I'm now learning to be more empathetic so as to share and understand these feelings I'm seeing here. Now, with that in mind, I'm going to donate to this little boy. But I'm not going to send him any money, no. Not when I can send him a prayer. I mean, those are better. That's what they send after a school shooting. Hey, buddy, I owe you an apology. I actually prayed for you to get fired last week, and God said okay from the sky. So that's pretty much confirmed it had nothing to do with Jubilee. I wanted your job, and I took it with the power of the Lord. Also, your last name's Estelle? That's a woman's last name, bro. Not a good look. I hear the name Epstein is up for grabs, and it might fit you perfectly based on how you look and act. Praying you get addicted to heroin so this money disappears in a month. An email to heaven. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick ad break, but stay tuned because when we come back, Hulk Hogan's going to call into the show. See you then.
Oh, hey, mail's here.
Yeah, just throw it in the trash over there. Business is closed.
Hey, let me guess. You were a data broker.
Yeah. How'd you know?
I could just tell, pal. It smells like people's personal information in here. You know, I used to be a data broker. Name's Jimmy. Nice to meet you. At least I was one until Incogni.com/bigmoney ran me out of business.
Me too.
So you don't want this? I'm throwing this out? Okay.
All I wanted to do was buy and sell people's personal information online.
Yeah, I know. You got email addresses, phone numbers, medical history, work history. We were selling all that shit for top dollar to people search websites and the like.
It was the only thing I was good at.
Yeah, and then people started using Incogni.com/bigmoney to get all that information removed from the internet.
Plus, they ended up using coupon code BIGMONEY for 60% off.
It is a great deal for a service that gets to work right away. Plus, they got a family plan for up to 5 members, you know? So, I mean, they're gonna wipe out all the data brokers. Oh!
Actually, I'm thinking, what if I just started a new data broker company? I can get right back to selling people's data.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna do that? You're gonna sell it to, you're gonna sell it to insurance companies, maybe employers, foreign governments, if you wanna be a real creep? Yeah, that's not gonna work, pal. Yeah, what happens is Incogni scans the web, they get new data brokers on their list, and then they send takedown requests to them. It's never gonna happen.
Oh my God, I hate them so much.
Even if you could slip through the cracks, Incogni.com/bigmoney's got this unlimited and family unlimited plan. Have you heard of this?
Unlimited? Unlimited what?
Unlimited custom removals, amigo. Yeah, that's right. If you find your information anywhere on the web that Incogni hasn't gotten to yet, you could send that over to Incogni with your unlimited plan, and then they're gonna get that taken down too.
And it's 60% off?
Yeah, if you're smart enough to type big money into where it says coupon code.
I'm gonna just jump into traffic.
Oh, easy, Chief. I don't want to hear that. Anyway, I think this is yours.
Is that my personal information?
Yeah, I don't want to know more. I put that life behind me. Here you go. I mean, they got you really good with that one. I think your dog's in there.
I didn't realize how much of my personal information was out there. Maybe I should sign up for Incogni.com/bigmoney, coupon code BIGMONEY for 60% off.
Hey, look, I'm a mailman, not a fucking life coach. You do whatever you want. Adios!
Mailman, huh? Yeah, I could be a mailman. Or I could jump into traffic. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Send data brokers into traffic with Incogni.com/bigmoney, coupon code BIGMONEY for 60% off.
All right, well, I guess Hulk Hogan's not going to call in, so let's just watch another Jubilee video. The Jubilee Project, my 100 for Haiti.
Hey everyone, what's up? It's me, Jason, and I'm very excited because we're about to head out and begin the Jubilee Project, my 100 for Haiti.
Oh wait, this must be Jubilee's first video ever. Oh, that's interesting. This might be the first Jubilee video I watched all the way through.
With this particular project, I'm going to be going to a New York subway station and playing while singing and trying to raise money for Haiti.
Hey, you know what? I kind of like the vibe of this video better than the other ones. It's like chill, you know, nobody's saying hateful rhetoric for attention. I like that. Wow, would you look at that? From such humble beginnings, huh?
Hey, yo, get the fuck off the platform. I'm trying to walk here, asshole. I'm late to my New York job of catcalling women outside the bodega. It's bad enough this fucking city smells like a bathroom for diabetics. I gotta hear Coldplay while I'm waiting for the A-line. Hey, pal, any more of my senses you wanna fuck up? Maybe force me to taste my mother-in-law's fucking brajol? Go Jets!
And post. See, I knew there would be a good Jubilee video, one that actually pursues empathy and humanity, and in 15 years, this video's gotten, 55,000 views. Oh, okay. Not a lot of demand for this, I guess. Let's see what's getting the big numbers. Anorexia versus obese. Oh, okay, 400,000 views. That's a good amount of money. Who committed the worst crime? Ex-cons ranked themselves. 3 million views. Nice, that's a good paycheck right there. Jordan Peterson versus 20 atheists. Damn, 7 million on that one. That's a lot of money. Is being fat a choice? Fit women versus fat women. 8.3 million views. Oh my God, that is so much money. 6 grandpas versus 1 fake. Oh, wait, hang on, I want to watch this one. And play.
I'm a grandpa.
I'm a grandpa.
I am a grandpa.
I'm a grandpa.
I'm a grandpa.
I'm a grandpa.
And I'm not.
No. This kid's never gonna fool a bunch of grandpas.
This is Martin. I have 1 grandson. He is going to be 4.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bill, and I have 3 incredible grandchildren.
So check this out. I found the best way to watch Jubilee videos is to just go down here and find where it says most replayed and just click on that, and it's over. All right, well, let's see what everybody learned in the comments. Got injured in an accident? You could be 1 click away from a claim worth millions. You can start your claim now with, oh, wait, never mind. I'm just reading the pinned ad from Jubilee. That's okay. I do that too. No judgment there. I'm just, didn't realize that those guys did sponsorships. Hey, hit me up, Morgan & Morgan. Grandmas were better. My grandpa is named Papa Bill. This has to be scripted because the mole was terrible. Dang, I feel bad for my grandpas now. Oh, got him with the empathy. Yeah, that's what it's all about, guys. Last time I took on 6 grandpas, my house smelled so bad I had to leave the windows open for a whole week. And post. All right, well, I've seen enough, everybody. And my conclusion is that it's incredibly easy to get on a Jubilee video. They even have sign-up pages on their website where you can pick the project you want to be on. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick the one where they're looking for conspiracy theorists. I think I could do that one. Casting outspoken and passionate conspiracy theorists who aren't afraid to challenge the mainstream. Whether you believe the moon landing was faked, aliens walk among us, or the government is hiding the truth, we want to hear your theories. All right, here we go. I'm going to fill this out. Name, Jorm Gorson. Political affiliation, Trustafarian. Social media link. Oh, it's gotta be @nudecelebs for free on Twitter. Photo submission. Luckily, I've already got one. Pop. Occupation/industry? Meat. Please record 1 to 2 minute video showcasing your amazing personality. All right, I got one of those. And pop. Hey, how's it going? This is Jorm. Just wanted to say that I do believe in a lot of conspiracy theories. I try to keep an open mind though. Very respectful of people that have differing opinions. I'm good at listening, and I'm just a live and let live kind of guy.
Hey, Jordan, when are you gonna finish these dishes? Oh, I'm gonna finish the dishes when I fucking feel like it. How about that? You wanna die? Do you want to die right now? No? Well then shut up. I'm recording a job interview. Sorry, that was my roommate. But yeah, it's just a little bit about me. Thank you for checking this out. And has this been a minute yet? Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to post it. Yeah, that video is probably going to get me in, but I'll go ahead and answer the rest of these. What conspiracy theories are you passionate about? Oh boy. Donald Trump is a liberal plant meant to split the party, and his wife was born a man. Snow is fake and doesn't melt when you hold a lighter to it. I've tested this. American cheese causes cancer. The lottery exists to catch time travelers. All those missing kids on milk cartons were sent to work camps on the moon mining for silicon. Every cell phone has a tiny bit of explosive in it that the government can detonate at any time. All of Nick Cannon's kids are clones. Alan Dershowitz is locked in a decades-old humiliation ritual pact with the Shadow Masters, where every few months he has to publicly argue the age of consent. I've got more, but I'm being respectful of your time. All right, nailed that. What was the moment or piece of evidence that first made you question the official narrative? When Elton John came out as gay? How do you decide what sources or information you trust when forming your beliefs?
First come, first serve. How did you hear about the casting? Have you spoken with anyone yet? Yeah, I talked to one of your staff in my dream last night, and it said this was my destiny and I'd be immediately approved. Sarah? Is there a Sarah? Have you appeared a digital series YouTube? If so, which one? Just a heads up, there is a grammatical error in your question there. It should be, have you appeared in a digital series? I'm assuming the people who come up with the show ideas are also writing these questions. Okay, and submit. Well, I can't wait to get on that episode of Jubilee. Look, guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can watch any more Jubilee content. I can feel it like calcifying my pineal gland. So instead, let's switch over to some other patronizing, self-indulgent media organization that I can't stand. Here's the TEDx Talks channel. And what do you know? It's Jubilee founder Jason Y. Lee. And you guys are familiar with TED Talks, right? It's the one where they go like, before I begin, I want to tell a story.
I'd like to begin by telling you a story.
Here we fucking go.
I had this belief that ordinary people can do extraordinary things. So like any reasonable, logical person, I decided to grab my guitar and several of my friends and go to a New York subway stop to sing and busk to raise $100 for Haiti.
Yeah, he has to retell this story because nobody watched that video. And I'm just gonna skip to the most replayed part.
Now, fast forward 5 years later. Jubilee Media now is a digital media startup.
Yeah, and it makes a lot of money.
I get to tell stories to inspire change. And we were able to create videos and films that not only bridge people together, but inspire young people to live for something much greater than themselves.
Gay or straight, gay men test their gaydar. Candace Owens versus 20 feminists.
And this idea that ordinary people can do extraordinary things. And this idea that if we live a life of love, of compassion, and of courage, that together we can change the world. Thank you.
I think I got one more like little teeny tiny comment left in me. Let's go. Hey, this is what you sound like. Why can't we all just get along? Listen, man, it's all good. Nobody's expecting you to solve any of that. My advice, however, would be to pivot away from making the world a better place. You're just not up to it. We need someone who hits the gym more. People respect strength. Strength of conviction comes first, yes, but physical prowess is a close second. Wait, where'd I learn that from? Those aren't my words. Anyway, pick something smaller maybe. I've got a couple pitches for you on that. Stuff you can promote to maybe change people's minds about certain things. Case in point, I'm willing to write a very large check if you were to showcase a topic such as 100 charismatic racists versus one lonely high schooler. Remember, we're just showing what happens. Total journalistic integrity. I will be happy to provide the racists to make it easier on your staff. Also, all of those racists have show ideas too. Here's a couple of them. 1 Hillary Clinton versus 100 Seth Riches. See who wins that one. 20 toddlers versus 1 Roblox creep. Roger Stone versus hiding your teeth when you talk. If that's no good, try 1 Mortician versus 100 bloated river corpses. You're probably on the way to generating some river corpses yourself with all the careers Jubilee has ended by putting these idiots on camera and letting them speak their minds. I may not be the most altruistic man in the world, but I've also never hired Nazis, so I got you beat on that one, Jason. You might want to amend your company motto from "We're not afraid to go there" to "We go there all the time and it's now what we're known for." I know you came in here with all these noble intentions about love and friendship or whatever, but this is the internet where we want to see people get fucking demolished. We want to see people die, Jason. Truth be told, you're leaving money on the table by not making these things more dangerous. Electrify the debate chairs. Force the person getting debated to wear one of those butt plugs that makes you good at chess. You are living in a fantasy world if you think you're going to close any sort of divide using YouTube videos. You do know that YouTube is part of the divide, right? So unless you got plans to shut that shit down, I think it's best if you just continue to produce Jerry Springer for kids. Also, I'm physically stronger than you, so I'm right. And post. So what did we learn here today? Well, we learned that trying to make the world a better place almost always ends in the absolute corruption of even the purest of souls. And that's it. That's what we learned. Hey, whoa, Hulk Hogan's calling me.
Hey, Eric, it's me, the Hulkster. Sorry I'm calling you so late. Hope I didn't miss the show.
No, dude, we're still going. So what happened to you?
Turns out I died, brother. Hey, Eric, you want to snap into a Slim Jim?
You know I do.
All right, anyway, I love Hitler, brother.
Oh, whoa, dude, nobody wants to hear that. Unless it's in a Jubilee video.
Hell yeah, I'm in heaven getting my dick sucked by Nancy Reagan right now. She's going Hulkamania on my steroid boner. Talk to you later, Rick.
All right, thanks, Hulk. And thank you for watching. I truly believe that this video is going to change the world for the better. And if it doesn't, oh well, at least I made money, so fuck you. Good night.
Big Money Salvia City. We're in Big Money Salvia City. Big Money Salvia City. We're in Big Money Salvia City.
Hey there, folks. Now, a question that we get a lot on the Neon Grizzly store is, are these shirts able to withstand someone biting you? And the answer is yes, these shirts are bite-proof. Just take a look right here at this footage from a live police show. They found this gentleman who had a seizure investigation shirt on, and he got bit right on his nipple.
Bit me on the nipple.
Now, it fucked him up, but if you'll take a look at the shirt, that thing has sustained no damage whatsoever. So there you go, folks. Hopefully that answers your questions. Yes, Neon Grizzly shirts are bite-proof. Just the shirts, though. You will take damage. NeonGrizzly.com.